up, everybody? It's your boy, Lanquay Warrior Kamau, and I am back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about the things that happened around the NBA, far as like free agent signings, teams that, and some of the trades that happened in the NBA. Far as like the Philadelphia 76ers go, Tobias Harris re-signed with the Philadelphia 76ers. And Al Horford became a free agent, and Al Horford signed with Philadelphia 76ers. Kemba Walker was traded to the Boston Celtics for Terry Rozier. And far as the Brooklyn Nets go, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant signed with the Brooklyn Nets. And DeAndre Jordan also signed with the Brooklyn Nets. And Garrett Temple also signed with the Brooklyn Nets. And far as the Milwaukee Bucks go, Chris Middleton re-signed with the Milwaukee Bucks. And Brook Lopez re-signed with the Milwaukee Bucks also. And Jimmy Butler was traded to he was traded to Miami Heat for Josh Richardson. Now, as far as the West Coast goes, D'Angelo Russell signed with the Golden State Warriors. DeMarcus Cousins signed with the Los Angeles Lakers. Anthony Davis was traded to the Los Angeles Lakers for Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, and Josh Hart. And I think some draft picks were involved in the trade also. And the Los Angeles Lakers also got Danny Green. Danny Green signed with the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, I don't know who all they got, but I heard those are some of the players that signed with the Los Angeles Lakers. As far as the Los Angeles Clippers go, Kawhi Leonard signed with the Los Angeles Clippers. And Paul George was traded to the Los Angeles Clippers. Now, moving on to the next team I'm going to talk about, the Utah Jazz. As far as the Utah Jazz are concerned, they made a trade to get Mike Conley from Memphis. So Mike Conley was traded from the Memphis Grizzlies to the Utah Jazz. And they traded Mike Conley to the Utah Jazz for Grayson Allen, Kyle Korver, Jay Crowder, and a couple of picks in an NBA draft. Now, as far as like the East and the West, these are the teams that I think are going to be the best teams in the East and the West next year. As far as the East concerned, I like what the Brooklyn Nets did. I made the Brooklyn Nets picking up a top 5 player in Kevin Durant and a top 9 player in Kyrie Irving made the Nets one of the top 4 best teams in the Eastern Conference next season. And not to mention picking up DeAndre Jordan also. So that's one of the teams that are going to be in the top 4 teams in the East next year. Milwaukee Bucks is another team that's going to be one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference next year. because they re-signed the Brook Lopez, and they also re-signed their star player, Chris Middleton. Philadelphia is also going to be one of the top teams in the East next year because they re-signed Tobias Harris. And they still got Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons also. So they are going to be one of the top four teams in the East next year. Boston Celtics are also going to be one of the top four teams in the East next year because they made the trade. They get a superstar player in Kemba Walker. As far as the West goes, the top four teams in the West this season is going to be Los Angeles Lakers because they picked up DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis and Donnie Green, and they still got Rondo, and they still got KCP. So they are going to be one of the top four teams in the Western Conference next year. Also, the Los Angeles Clippers are also going to be one of the top four teams in the Western Conference next year because they got Paul George, and they also got Kawhi Leonard, and they still got Patrick Beverley. They still got Lou Williams, I believe. So they are going to be one of the top four teams in the West next season. Another team in the Western Conference that are going to be one of the top four teams in the Western Conference next year is the Utah Jazz. They already had Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert. Then you got Mike Conley, who is a proven all-star player in this league. They are going to be one of the top four teams in the West. And far as like the fourth team is going to be either Denver or Portland. That have the fourth spot in the Western Conference. But yeah, that's what I just wanted to make this video to talk about a lot of the trades and the signings that happened in the NBA during the off season, and I also say that who I feel is going to be the top four teams in the Eastern and the Western Conference next season. And also to say that I am looking forward to this upcoming NBA season. But what are y'all thoughts on the signings and the trades for the teams in the Eastern and the Western Conference? Let me know in the comment section down below. And also let me know if you are as excited about the NBA season, this upcoming NBA season, as I am. Let me know in the comment section down below. And don't forget to like and also subscribe to this channel if you're new here. Click that notification bell so you will be notified every time your boy upload videos to this channel, and share this video, and have a wonderful day.